So, here's how our news crew is different. We understand that the truth is subjective, and that every story has multiple angles. So our goal is to get as many eyewitness reports on the story as possible so that we can show you the news from every angle and make sure that you get to decide what the truth really is. So, we're going to have 2 news pieces tonight, and I'm going to need suggestions of news from your personal life. It doesn't have to be anything super newsworthy, just something interesting that's happened in the last couple days or something.
My plant got a new leaf on it.
Your plant got a new leaf on it. Can I ask what kind of plant it is?
A pothos.
Say again?
Pothos.
A pothos.
Little heart-shaped. Heart-shaped guys, right? They're like heart-shaped.
Yeah, it's an ivy.
Okay. How big is this plant?
Not very.
Not very big.
It's just a viney plant that kind of does its own thing.
Okay.
Where did you get the plant?
I got it from a cutting from my mother.
Okay.
All right, cool.
Awesome. So we got a plant with a new leaf on it. And I'm going to need a second story from somebody.
The city said I'm watering my yard.
Say again?
The city said I'm watering my yard too much.
The city is...
Said he's
The
what?
city said I'm watering my yard.
You were watering too much. How much are you watering, sir?
Once a day. Too much.
Did somebody come out or did they call you?
No, they came to my house and they checked.
They came to your house. Was it in like an FBI series? Just like some dude. Are you sure this was the city of Irving?
Yeah.
Okay. Any other questions?
So we've got a new leaf and we've got too much water.
All right. Let's see the news.
You're not supposed to look yet, sweetie. Not yet. All right?
Yes, okay.
All right. On the count of 3. 1, 2, 3. Look, I got you a new plant. I know what you're gonna say. It's not much.
Honey, this is poison ivy.
Well,
I appreciate the sentiment, but not only am I allergic, everybody's allergic to poison ivy.
honey, we've been married for 30 years now. You ought to know, you should be more grateful when I get you a gift at all. I didn't even have to get you this.
Who even sold you poison ivy? You just did it out of the forest?
I went, yes, that's exactly what I did. I got it out of the forest. It took me time to find this
Well,
poison
that's
ivy.
like lies on your arms.
Yes, well, I did that just for you. And how many things have you done for me? How many?
I bought you that hamster once.
You bought me the hamster was dead. What am I supposed to do with a dead hamster?
It was alive when I got it.
Oh, I swear, your mother was right. You just make excuses over and over and over.
Honey, all right. What do you want me to do with the plant? You want me to pet the plant? What do you want me to do with the plant?
I want you to hug the plant. I want you to prove to me that you love it.
I don't.
There you go, stroke it now. Stroke it. There we go. Here, let me go get, no, keep, I didn't say you could let go. Let me go get my camera. Oh, I'm sorry, the flash wasn't on. Hold on, keep going, keep going.
I'm walking in.
All right, there you go. Thank you. You finally contributed something to this marriage.
I bought you the hamster.
That's another thing. You don't listen to me. Did you not hear that I said the hamster was dead?
I tried, honey. I said we would replace the hamster. It was still under warranty.
You and your warranties.
It's important. That extended warranty has saved us so many times. How about that seahorse?
I'm trying to forget about the seahorse. Honestly, you say seahorse, but you bought 2. How one of them killed the other.
That's just a circle of life. I'm going to you, honey.
And breaking news! Sir, I understand that you have seen something, Jim, and you're here to share it with our viewers.
Why, yes.
I was the gardener right outside the window last night when I saw two people inside of their home speaking about something very concerning.
Tell us more.
Well, they seem to have quite the green thumb, several thumbs actually. I think their hands might have only been thumbs. Can't be quite sure because it was dark outside.
What were they talking about, Jim?
They were either arguing about their new ointment, or they were trying to decide what kind of fish to get.
Well, let's see more of that.
Honey, you forgot the fish ointment again.
Well, honey, I don't think it's fair that you make me go to the store every week to get the fish ointment when I can hardly grab anything.
Honey, you blew all these plants. They're beautiful plants. You did that. You were worth something to me.
Well, maybe to you, but to no one, to everyone else, I'm worth nothing. I just get stares and people throw things at me when I go to the store with all my thumbs. You said that you would take it in shifts. You said it wouldn't just be me.
Honey, you're the only one that knows what the fish ointment looks like.
But I bring it around the house every day. It's in the kitchen, always. You can see it. That means I'm always taking care of the plants and you're always watching, freaking football and stuff.
We're almost in the playoffs this year. 9-7's gonna make it. It's a weak division.
Somehow I knew you'd say this. That's why, honey, I'm leaving you. I'm leaving you for Sydney. She has all big toes.
Is that what you like?
That's what I like now.
Is that your cake?
Yes, it is, quite frankly. I tried to make it work with someone with just thumbs, but I can only fake it for so long. I need someone with toes, all right? I'm sorry. And it's clear that you don't care, so I have to go.
All this couples counseling, and it comes down to toes? That's what you needed? I can get the surgery. We talked about this.
Oh, honey, to be honest, I'm surprised that you even remember the counseling, because you were on your phone the entire time. I don't know how you were able to hold it with all thumbs, but still, you managed to do it.
It is an elderly assistive device. They built it for me. Listen, I listened the entire time. I was on my phone recording every single one of our sessions for you. And you never once brought up the truth.
Breaking news. I'm Cornucopia Hedgebush, here with the flu. Today we have a special guest who witnessed something quite interesting today.
I'm Dr. Smythe, and I was the one who performed the surgery. You see, the elderly couple came in, and they were all thumbs. But I did it. I gave them fingers and thumbs, and I got to admit, to me, the news story is really that they paid me in poison ivy. Doesn't quite seem fair given the attributes that they now have. One of them is agile as a ballerina, and the other one slithers on the ground. I don't quite understand it, but I think the surgery was a success.
Wow, that sounds very difficult, but I'm glad you got it done.
Thank you.
Honey! Your fingers!
Honestly, I like you better this way. Because finally, it shows my true status in the relationship. I'm the one who always does everything. You just have to grovel at my feet now. It seems more fitting, doesn't it?
I haven't seen you slither lately.
You haven't seen me slither lately?
No. You can do what I can do.
Yep. But
Uh-huh.
okay.
When you need to get something under the bed, look who doesn't.
Oh, really?
I'm like a little Roomba. Hurts, doesn't it?
Ow! You know what? That's not too bad. I wouldn't want to do it all the time.
You do the high stuff, I do the low stuff.
But honestly, though, I mean, if that's what you need to make you feel good about yourself, I worry about you. Honestly, honey.
We all have our paths in life, honey. Mine is to be a brown man.
Well,
See, when I was a young boy, I saw a snake. And for the first time in my life, I felt loved.
I'm happy for you, honey.
It's me, Cornucopia. That's all we have for that story. Up next, something really interesting about watering. Ding dong.
Oh, delightful. I love company. Come on in.
Wow, this is the first time I've been invited into someone's home. You're quite happy to see me.
Well, Jimmy, it's nice to meet you. What brings you to my wonderful home? Excuse me, I just need to turn on the tub.
Oh, I see.
I love the sound of running water. My hose isn't quite working well. Let me get this going. Okay. Anything not running? Jimmy, what's that reaction for?
Well, it seems that you have every single faucet turned on in your home.
I do. Doesn't it sound lovely?
Are you quite aware that Penal Code 369, it says dander fine, and it also says that you cannot have more than one faucet turned on at a time.
Oh, what city is that for?
This one.
So Irving. But is my home technically in Irving? Yes, it is.
Yes.
But how do I change Penal Code 36? Oh. Jimmy, I don't come in your home and turn off the water.
I wish you would.
But if I turn off the water... Yeah. Jimmy! I don't tell you how to live your life.
Well, this does happen to be my job, so.
I don't like this rule, Jimmy. Can I see your book for a second?
Have you gone through the proper training?
I have not. I am not qualified to read that book, apparently. Perhaps just rip out that one page for me. Be a dear. Just that one page. One.
Just the one?
One. Please.
Never.
So we have a uptight, outstanding individual.
This is Chuck Jones on the Channel 9 News. We have an eyewitness account for an interesting happening that happened inside someone's home in Irving, Texas. Sir, you want to tell us what you saw?
Well, here's the thing. We at the Water Department conducted a sting operation on a man's home. Now, the thing is, we had to catch him off guard, so he was in the shower singing. Boy, was he singing poorly. Now, here's the thing about my partner. My partner is really excited about water. He likes to prove a point. So anytime he talks about water, he wiggles like a water hose. He really just gets into it. It's a whole thing. And the thing about it is, he really wanted to get this water on. So he didn't just turn it off. He started ripping out the plumbing while the guy was in the shower. It was a sight to behold.
What a sight to behold. Up next, everyone. What's the price of your water?
Lovely day. Lovely day.
Put 'em up.
Hit me, baby, one more time. Hi, Jimmy. What can I do you for? Are you touching that water? Don't touch that water!
Sir, I'm afraid there are far too many faucets on in this home.
Once upon a time, I saw you. Oh, Jimmy, I need my water. I feel vulnerable. Please, Jimmy.
This is inappropriate on many levels.
Oh, my bad. I dropped something. Let me put on a robe. I feel so indecent. Please don't. I'm leaving somewhere.
I'm just gonna remove this pipe quite quickly. Oh.
Jimmy, that's the wrong pipe. I'll meet you back in my tub. Leave me a shower alone. If you can't love me for who I am, I don't know if you can love me.
I'm going to join you, but first I need to turn off your tap and your sprinklers.
Jimmy, I don't feel like you understand me at all.
These are the conditions of me joining you in the shower, sir. Yes.
If we just turn on one faucet at a time. It's not really like using water.
But we can't.
But we can.
It's so expensive. We're in a drought.
But Jimmy, if you love me, if you love this.
This is Bob Schumer with Morning News in the Evening. We have heard reports of a wild situation in Irving, Texas, and we are live on the scene with an eyewitness account.
My name is Kirk. I've been on the neighborhood watch for the past 13 years in this neighborhood. And I saw a house that was flooded. So much water was running. It was like a river inside the house. And the homeowner, he had a makeshift raft that he was floating on in his home. And he kept calling out in a loud voice for his long-lost lover. And his long-lost lover happened to work for the city. And he came in, and he was trying to swim over to them. And they kept talking like they were speaking Shakespearean soliloquies.
Anything else to add?
Nope, that's about it.
You heard it, folks. New canals in Irving, Texas.
More water. More water.
Sir,
Jimmy!
you must just turn off your water. Sir,
Jimmy! We're not to water.
I don't protest. The city. No one has water except you now.
Now protest is too much. This is my water. My kingdom. Tell me, Skull, is it so?
How are you remaining so calm? There's literally a rapid in your living room.
I am part mermaid. Jimmy, join me in my boat.
Why have you kept this from me all these years?
Because
Our boats have become one.
I do not think those would love me. My parents were against it.
Four down. Douse me with your beautiful affectations of prose and hydration.
I was being parched. Let me give you some liquid of nectar of the gods.
Sir, I'm so wet.
Oh, poor Jimmy. Jimmy.
Once again, how are you remaining so calm?
This is much ado about nothing.
Thank you,